Birmingham is now known as a new foodie city, and moms just don't have time to cook. So if you're looking for some local, down-home Southern cuisine, then pull up a chair for Dining Out with Comedienne Joy. That's right, Dining Out with Comedienne Joy takes us to some of the best places to eat in Birmingham and its surrounding cities. So whether you're on 2059 East or West, or 65 North or South, or 459 or somewhere in between, Dining Out with Comedienne Joy is about to tempt your tummy and make those taste buds water. So if you like your meat 3 in a brick and mortar or in a gas station, Dining Out with Comedienne Joy takes you to some of the best spots in town. So do you feel like getting dressed up and having a night out on the town for some fine dining? Well, if so, I would love for you to make a stop here to Montgomery, Alabama, to Central. You see, they're located downtown and they specialize in amazing steaks and seafood, but the executive chef makes everything delicious. In fact, he placed in the top 10 in Alabama for a nationwide food competition. Executive chef of Central Restaurant, Chef Brandon Burleson, he placed second in the sandwich category at World Food Championships last year. Of course, that made me proud by him being in Alabama and representing us well. He came in second by making this BLT that was made out of cornbread. One thing Brandon prides himself in is using lots of local and regional products when he makes his dishes. And after eating his food, I believe there is nothing that Chef Brandon can't cook. Check out these Nashville hot chicken gizzards.
Why not?
That's right, I said chicken gizzards. So what's up with chicken gizzards though?
Because why not? I grew up eating them, they're good. Why can't they be fine dining? So we have our hot and spicy breading here. We'll generously put some over the gizzards. What makes ours a little bit different is most people don't eat gizzards because they're chewy, the texture thing. Now the only problem to that is we take the chewiness out, so it takes away that crutch for people by simmering them about 2.5 hours, then soaking them overnight in a kind of a buttermilk concoction. We got our fryer set at 350, and because they're already technically cooked, they don't take that long. When the gizzards come up in about 35-40 seconds, they got a nice crunch to them. We're gonna actually put them in a bowl, toss them with our actual Nashville hot sauce. So we have a hot breading with a hot sauce. Like I said, it's more for flavor than pure on heat. So we'll give a generous amount of hot sauce. Nice toss. There's actually a little bit of honey in there to kind of bring it through. We use honey from Itta Bena Farms up at, or Itta Bena Bee Company up at Itta Bena, Alabama. This is an appetizer, has been for the past 9-10 months at dinner. Worked so well that that we decided to go ahead and move it over and put it on our lunch menu as well. So this is kind of our twist to also make it like Nashville hot chicken, where you got the pickles. You know, I'm not gonna lie, we could have easily made our own, but at the same time, Wickles does such a great job, why mess with an awesome product?
I've had Nashville hot chicken, but never Nashville hot gizzards.
Gotta get the pickle first.
Oh, we need the pickle. Oh, pickle first, so take the gizzard off?
No, make sure you got the pickle with it.
Okay, okay. Now, it's not gonna make my hair spin around this.
No.
Okay. We dip it in the sauce?
A little bit of blue cheese, I think hot wings kind of thing.
Okay.
And
you taking lessons? We going in on count of 3? 1, 2, 3.
Cheers. Hanging in there with a gas station?
Yeah, but you know what, it is a little hot.
It gets there. But that pickle helps cut that a little bit.
I don't know now.
You don't know.
No, but it actually has a great flavor, but I can taste all the spices dancing in the back of my mouth. But it's good. And you're right, the gizzards, they don't taste rubbery. They are good though. I'm still surprised that I'm sitting here in a nice upscale restaurant eating gizzards. Pretty cool.
That's kind of what I was hoping to accomplish. So.
Well, mission accomplished.
Thank you.
So we have another award-winning dish over here by my good friend, Chef Brandon. I can't wait to see what's next on the menu. After the break, I'll show you Chef Brandon's shrimp and grits that's made out of popcorn.
Hey, this is John Witherspoon. I enjoy dining out with Comedienne Joy. Joy! Every time I come in the kitchen, you in the kitchen, Joy. Eating up all the food. All the chitlins, all the collard greens, all the pig feet, all the hog maws.
Before the break, I took you to Montgomery, Alabama, to Central Restaurant that's located downtown. I showed you Chef Brandon Burleson's Nashville Hot Chicken Gizzards. Now check out another one of his favorites, a white sweet potato.
We roast them in our wood-burning oven, and then we just hold them for service, then throw them back in the wood-burning oven to finish, so it gets a nice little hickory underlying flavor. It's a white sweet potato. A homemade pepper jam. Then to finish it, like a little more saltiness, we use cotija cheese, kind of a Mexican version of feta. So tell me what you think about the white sweet potato.
Now, white sweet potatoes, I have never heard of that, but it looked incredible, and I'm a huge fan of sweet potatoes, and that jam you put on it, it looked really good. I mean, it tastes just like a sweet potato, but this jam you put on it, I love the peppers that's in here with all those layers of flavor, and then with that cheese on here, I'm a fan of all of it.
Glad you enjoy it.
You know what, once again, you have never disappointed me. I mean, your stuff has been so incredible.
We got to know each other a little longer then.
That's what I'm talking about, but I'm just like, okay, he's making some non-traditional stuff, but it's so incredible together.
Yeah, that's the thing is, I mean, all these things are old ingredients. Why not put them together?
Exactly. And if you thought that was pretty incredible, check out his next dish, his shrimp and grits that's made with popcorn.
We start off with the shrimp and grits here at Central, are our popcorn grits. We take popcorn, pop it in-house, cover it with nice butter seasoning, let it sit. After it sits, we then steep it in milk and cream and extra butter, because why not, for about 30 minutes. Take it out, run it through a potato mill. It catches the kernels and pushes just the yellow fluffy parts through that have now been soaked in milk. So as you see, it has a a grits appearance, but it's gonna have more of a popcorn pronounced flavor.
And as for the shrimp, he makes those by using some garlic, some shallots, mixed with a little olive oil. And once the dish is ready, he tops it off with the little pickled onions and some ham.
And this was one of the dishes I put together that helped me take home taco honors and go to Vegas and compete in the World Food Championship for the first time.
With these popcorn shrimp grits?
It's not your ordinary popcorn shrimp or not your ordinary shrimp and grits, whichever way you want to go with it.
Exactly, and now I'm tasting this and I swear it tastes just like creamy popcorn.
That's what it is.
I wonder if I can like have a bowl of this and go to the movies.
I don't know how you're gonna sneak it in, but go for it.
Hey, I got a big purse.
I mean, you're more than welcome to come eat it here, then go to the movies or go to a concert, whatever.
Yeah. So this guy is amazing. So when you're here in Montgomery, you must make a stop at Central Restaurant here. You gotta see Chef Brandon. All of the food is incredible. So they're located downtown. It's a must go to, especially these award-winning grits, the gizzards, and those white sweet potatoes. There's nothing you can't cook.
I hope not.
Yeah, it's not. So you gotta come see him, you gotta come check him out. Trust me. And I'm gonna finish this right here. It's just too good, y'all.
If you got a flat screen that needs to be hung, call I Hang TVs and get it done. We'll come on over and give you a quote. Don't hang that TV with a rope. We hang them all, big or small. We do it fast, we do it right. Those crazy wires are out of sight. People with the right connection, IHangTVs.com.
Typically, when you think of Carrabbas Italian Grill, you think of some Italian dishes like pasta. But did you know that they also have some amazing steak and seafood dishes? And the dessert, honey hush, it will change your life. Carrabbas Italian Grill, located on Highway 280 in Birmingham, Alabama, is very popular for their Italian dishes like their soup and salads and other specialty items during the lunchtime. You also know that they have a wide selection when it comes to surf and turf meals.
To get that wood grilled tilapia, it's fantastic.
My favorite thing here is the Parmesan crusted chicken arugula.
We are big fans of the lunch trio, where you can get a salad, soup, and one of the appetizers. I prefer the stuffed mushrooms, and my husband always gets the meatballs ricotta.
And her little princess likes to eat the cheese. Now, if you would like your pasta and some seafood, check out this dish from Carrabbas.
Joy, what do you think about the linguine pescatore?
I can't wait to dig in. It looks so good. I love clams. It's a great combination of like a pasta dish with seafood. I mean, I don't want to state the obvious, But you can taste the seafood flavor inside the sauce.
Obviously, we start this dish in the skillet with the marinara sauce and all of the seafood, and it's essentially allowed to simmer on a medium heat until all of the pasta, or excuse me, all of the sauce is fully cooked and all of the mussels have fully opened to let us know that the seafood is done.
Well, you know what? It tastes homemade. It doesn't taste frozen. It doesn't taste like something that came out of a can, and I can taste that with all the flavors, and especially, again, the way that the seafood cooks really, really well with the sauce. I mean, it's just complimentary.
Oh, well, thank you.
So, now if you're looking for something on the lighter side, check out this salad from Carrabbas.
This is a very healthy option itself as the whole dish. Romaine hearts with mixed greens. We've got the scallops, the shrimp. There's roasted red bell peppers. We've tossed in, some Romano and ricotta salata cheeses. It's really, really good, great salad option.
It is. I'm feeling skinny already. But this is a hearty meal. I mean, think about it. You have this big bowl of salad filled full of, good items. And then there's also have all this meat in here. Mm-hmm. There's no way someone can eat all of this, even me, and still be hungry. Yeah, this is filling.
I think that's pretty much true.
So let me ask you, Will, is this a Joy-sized portion salad or is this a normal-sized portion?
That's a normal-sized salad.
Now, if he can get me full, I know he can get you guys full, because this right here, it is so good. Stay tuned, because after the break, I'm going to tell you about their wine selection, plus this delicious steak. It is yummy. And ladies, having a bad day, you want to know about this dessert right here.
Hey, this is John Witherspoon. I enjoy dining out with comedian Joy. Joy! Every time I come in the kitchen, you in the kitchen, Joy. Eating up all the food. All the chitlins, all the collard greens, all the pig feet, all the hog maws.
Before the break, I took you to Carrabbas Italian Grill, located on Highway 280 in Birmingham. I showed you one of their pasta dishes with seafood, as well as their salads. So now I want to introduce you to their wines, which they have a monthly wine pairing dinner.
We broke out 9 new wines. We've got the boldest of them, the Sequoia Grove and the Barola. 2 fantastic wines. And then we go down through the Joel Gott Zinfandel. We've got the Casa Smith Barbera, the Elowen Pinot Noir, and for the 3 whites we've added, we've got the Franciscan Cuvée Sauvage, the Pirapan, and the Chloe Pinot Grigio. Every month we like to host a wine dinner. It's a 4-course meal. Each course is paired with a different wine. Generally, every wine dinner has at least 1 or 2 courses that aren't on our original menu.
And if you're looking for a mouth-watering steak, you have got to make your way to Carrabbas.
For this dish, this one is also a filet. We've cooked this one medium well. The side topping, our side choice on this, we've got our cavatappi amatriciana. As you can see, it's a corkscrew pasta with one of our very robust tomato sauces. We've got a couple of extra toppings to try out and go with. Try the spicy Calabrian butter first.
Okay, that's this one.
Mm-hmm.
This is great. This is very creamy, and it's not as spicy as I thought it was. Mm-hmm. It kind of reminds me of a very soft pimento cheese.
Okay.
But I am feeling the flavor. Feeling a little bit of the heat is trying to creep up on me here.
I figured that would happen. When you said it's not as spicy as I thought it would be, I was like, I just thought, give it a second.
You're trying to get it to creep up on me. You want to see my hair move around because it is a little bit spicy over here.
Do you like a surf and turf?
Yes.
Okay. Try one of these shrimp scampi. But if you ordered filet scampi in the restaurant, the scampi would be served on top of the filet.
That is great by itself.
It is absolutely great by itself. Mm-hmm. This is actually, the scampi is also one of our appetizer dishes.
And what could top off this meal? This piece of double chocolate brownie. chocolate.
Before you try that, are you ready? Because this is pretty much guaranteed to change your life.
I need my life change. Every day I always say I gotta get my life together.
All right, as long as you're ready.
I'm ready.
All right, try it.
I'm holding on.
Go ahead.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Lord have mercy. Woo! That is so good. And here's the catch. I'm not a huge chocolate person, but this right here.
This is one of the best desserts ever. 2 chocolate brownies. They are layered with a chocolate mousse and a homemade whip with the hot chocolate drizzled on top.
Listen, I don't care who is getting on your nerves today. You need to get this dessert right here. It will definitely change your life. If you're upset now, you'll be happy when you leave here. Wait a minute, did he just take a bite of my dessert? He not one trying to share.
No, but this is the only dessert that I'll never share unless it belonged to you first.
Oh, he got me on that. Now, one final question. I've eaten so much good food here. Is there a place I can lay down?
You know what? If you need that, we'll figure out some way to make it happen.
Yes, because this food here at Carrabbas has been amazing, and then this was just the icing on the cake right here.
Just realize that we're here for you, so whatever you need, I'll figure out a way to make it happen.
All right, well, I'll see y'all on the next edition when I wake up of Down Out with Comedienne Joy, but y'all come and invite me with you when you come here to Carrabbas. This is everything. Give me one of these. Give me 2 or 3 of them. This is good. Carrabbas can also cater your next event.
You can love it, you can hate it. You can bet your bottom dollar, man. We're going to debate it today.
The Joe Lockett Show is the hottest radio talk show on Saturday evenings with Melva Tate, Comedienne Joy, Uncle Boz, Andre J. Thomas, and the king of infotainment, Joe Lockett. America, you don't want to miss this. Lock it in, 4 to 7, Saturday evenings, WYDE 101.1. Lock it in, 4 to 7, Saturday evenings, WYDE 101.1.
Hey, we love watching Down Again with Comedienne Joy. That's right, baby. Woo! Comedienne Joy is the best. The queen of clean.
If you'd like to get away and have a nice, delicious, upscale meal in a private setting that's open to the public, all you need to do is make your way here to Montgomery's Wind Creek Casino. You can come here and have a taste of Itta Bena. And in order to get upstairs to Itta Bena, you must enter here at BB King's. Most people, when they hear the words Wind Creek Casino Montgomery, they think of this as their winning spirit. But for me, my winning spirit is above the BB King restaurant at Itta Bena restaurant. Itta Bena is named after BB King's hometown. You see, this fine dining restaurant not only serves some incredible food, but they also have a poolside area that you can rest and get some relaxation in. And I had an amazing time with Chef Rocky Prince sampling some of the dishes that you can find there Tuesday through Sunday.
We're gonna make a crab stuffed avocado salad. Our crab cakes. On our menu, we serve a crab cake appetizer. That's 2 2-ounce crab cakes. So for the avocado salad, we just take and break the crab cake in half. Break that in half again. And that's what fills the avocado.
Chef Rocky then puts them together and rolls them in this mixture and fry them until they're golden brown.
All right, we're gonna split them in half. We're gonna mix up a little bit of spring mix. We're gonna put a little bit of champagne vinegar on it. And then this is our remoulade sauce. And then here we've got fresh pico de gallo.
And all of that sounds incredible. This is so good. Never had I had a fried avocado before. So most of the times when you eat avocado, it's supposed to be healthy.
Right.
Since you fried it, is it still a good fat?
Technically, it was fried in bad fat, but it's a good fat.
But it's a taste good fat.
Exactly.
Sometimes when I like to eat out, I like to try to find foods that help me look smaller, or help me feel thinner and healthier. I think this should still be one of them. It's an avocado, and plus it's a healthy heart option.
Absolutely. And with a fresh tomato on it.
Exactly. Yeah. And fresh is best.
Yes.
And if you thought the avocado salad looked good, check out this smoked Gouda seafood mac and cheese.
Let it come to a boil and reduce just a little bit, and then we'll add our cheese in and let it melt in. While this is boiling, we're gonna go ahead and add some cooked bacon.
Then Chef Rocky adds in his pasta.
All right, and we're also gonna add some fresh Gulf crab. At this point, we're gonna put breadcrumbs on it and pop it in the oven.
He then sautés some shrimp and scallops in some garlic butter as well as some other spices and places that on top of the mac and cheese.
Your next app is a smoked Gouda and crab mac and cheese with bacon.
Wait, did he just say bacon? Everything goes good with bacon.
Yes, it does. And then you got a seared sea scallop and shrimp on top.
You know what? I'm trying to keep my composure because we are doing a fine dining segment in here, but this right here, this is so freaking good. I love the way all the flavors come together. That smoked meat in here, that Gouda cheese, this is incredible. My new best friend, I know my other friends were saying, hey, wait a minute, Joy, you all don't cook like this guy here. Chef Rocky is the man. And if you want to have this nice, delicious appetizer, you've got to make your way here to Itta Bena, here in Montgomery at the Wind Creek Casino. As you can see, these are some nice cozy booths, so you can just get away and have some of this delicious food that is prepared by Chef Rocky. After the break, I'll show you the entree that Chef Rocky made, and for dessert, it was a carrot cake waffle with ice cream. I just can't stop thinking about it. Don't you go anywhere. More of Wind Creek Casino is coming right after these commercials.
Hi, I'm Dr. Mia, your B3 specialist and board certified gynecologist. I help women suffering with weight gain, low energy, and low sex drive improve their quality of life through cutting edge medicine. My goal is to allow you to age gracefully so that you can experience your true beauty balance and belief to live well, age beautifully. So the days of transitioning into and out of menopause and being miserable and tired and not being able to focus, not desiring sex, not being able to sleep with low energy, those days are over. Come see me at Me Bella Wellness Center so that I can check your hormones and I can balance your hormones and find a plan that works for you so that you can continue to experience your true beauty balance and belief. It's Dr. Mia.
Contact Dr. Mia Cowan at Me Bella Wellness. You can give her a call at 205-995-1009. You can also book your appointment online at mebellawellness.com. Before the break, we took you to Itta Bena restaurant inside the Wind Creek Hotel. There I introduced you to two of their appetizers, and now I'm going to show you one of their entrees.
We're making our duck and waffle. It's a duck leg which has been cooked confit style with a blueberry and wild rice waffle.
And confit means cooked in its own fat. And while the duck is cooking, Chef Rocky makes a blueberry wild rice waffle. Yes, I said a waffle.
With the duck, you crisp the skin, you stick it in the oven just to warm it up so it's warm through the bone, to the bone. While that's happening, we're gonna do the green beans right quick. We're gonna saute over here some red onions and some shiitake mushrooms. We're gonna add a little bit of garlic to that. Toss those in with our mushrooms, onions, and garlic.
2 minutes later, a perfectly cooked wild rice and blueberry waffle is ready.
Take our beautifully seared duck, lay him on top. So blueberry hoisin sauce. All right, so your entree is our duck and waffles. It's the duck.
Wait, did you say duck and waffles?
Yes, it's our take on chicken and waffles.
This is so interesting. I can't believe he said duck and waffles. So how?
Tender, salty, full of flavor.
Yes, this is. Listen, now Chef Rocky, sometimes the food is so good I can't open my eyes, and this is one of the times. This is packed with flavor. It has crunch, but then it is so tender. So it kind of reminds you that it's been on the grill with that crispiness without the smoke flavor, but you have these other flavors in here.
Right.
Now, I've never had wild rice in my waffle, so I'm really curious about this.
It's a little different. It's got some herbs in there as well, some rosemary, fresh rosemary and thyme.
So this is a waffle that doesn't need syrup or anything?
No.
Oh, good. I can taste the rosemary in here. And I'm tasting some rice. This is really incredible. It's different, but it's good. And speaking of waffles, it was the dessert waffle that I can't seem to get out of my head since we did the shoot. Chef Rocky uses this old carrot cake recipe that he found in a newspaper years ago. Now he places this on the waffle iron, and in about 2 minutes, voila, this tasty treat is golden brown.
All right, we're gonna take a little Jack Daniel's infused caramel sauce. All right, so this is our candied pecan Jack Daniel's ice cream. Take a few of our candied pecans.
And again, I can't wait to sink my teeth into it. It looks so good. I got Chef Rocky's number on my speed dial. An incredible person when it comes to waffles. I think you're the waffle genius.
I try.
Yeah. You outdid yourself with this right here. Oh my gosh, this is so good. It tastes like a thin, crunchy carrot cake.
That's what I love about doing it as a waffle. It gets the outside, you get that, because when you bake a carrot cake, the outside edge to me is the best.
Right.
What's against the pan. So now you've got that all over.
Now, let me ask you, is this a regular size dessert or is this a Comedienne Joy size dessert?
That's the regular size dessert.
Oh, look at that. I thought I was special and I would get a little more. Well, when I come back and suck up to you, I think I'm gonna need a bigger size.
Okay.
So you gotta make your way here to Wind Creek Casino at Itta Bena, located on the 3rd floor, because the food is good, the ambiance is good, and this man is everything, y'all. I'm telling you, this food is so good. This is my new best friend. Well, that's gonna do it for this week's edition of Dining Out with Comedienne Joy. Now, you know, as I stand here at the club overlooking the beautiful Red Mountain here in Birmingham, I can't help but to be grateful for each and every one of you. I want to thank you so much for tuning in each and every week, but most importantly, I want to thank you for going out and supporting the restaurants that you've seen on the show. Now, if you see another spot that I have missed and you want to see on the show, or you own a restaurant, I need you to email me. You can email me at comediennejoy@gmail.com. That's comediennejoy@gmail.com, and I'll be sure to get back out to you. Now, for those of you that are continuing to eat at those restaurants, I need you to go on social media and tag me with those pictures. You can find me on Facebook at Dining Out with Comedienne Joy, and on Twitter and Instagram, my handle is simply Comedienne Joy. And until then, I need you to remember that the places I take you, the food is so good, it make you want to lay down.
I wanted enough spice in there so you could taste the spices, enjoy the flavor, but actually still give you that punch at the end.
Yeah, well, you did that once again.
So we did
It's good. You know what? Actually, I think you should talk to some of these gas station places. They can replace that.
I don't want them to do my thing.
That's what I'm saying, because they're going to come right here and get this at simple.
Nah, that's it.
So if you love chicken gizzards, but you don't want them all tough and rubbery, you got to come here and see my dude, Chef Brandon, over here at Central. These gizzards are incredible, y'all. They're very good. Now listen, y'all know I'm in my 40s. These spices, not a blessing, but they taste really, really good though.